9 players enter a game. Each episode, they will compete in 2 challenges that allow them to earn diamonds for a group pot. But one of these 9 players is the mole, a saboteur working for me, whose job it is to try to covertly cause the teams to fail at the challenges so the money goes into the mole's pot. At the end of each challenge, the players will take a quiz with questions about the mole. Questions like, is the mole male or female? How old is the mole? And other questions about how the mole did during various challenges. The player to score the lowest on the quiz each episode will be eliminated from the game, a victim of the mole. The game is simple: complete challenges, earn diamonds, and figure out the most important question: who is the mole? Is it Akron, age 30, a casino owner from the United States of America? DeSille, age 23, a lumberjack from the UK. Gizmo, age 20, a professional gamer from the UK. Leotech, age 99, a professional basketball player from the Philippines. Lizzie, age 8, a student from the United States of America. Minotaur, age 18, a part-time Italian plumber, full-time savior of the world from the UK. Piper Bunny, age 26, an astronaut from the UK. Puppery, age 27, a veterinarian from the United States of America. Wild Wolf, age 29, a slacker from the United States of America. Alright, congratulations players, you are the final 4. This challenge, your 9th challenge overall, is called Monumental Questions. Now you'll see there's 4 categories. General knowledge, which is the question mark in the distance behind me. We have movies, the pi symbol for math, and we have history, which is that sandy tower in the distance. You guys are going to have to decide amongst you which category you want. Each of you will do one category. Alright players, so talk amongst yourself and decide who will do what.
Any preferences?
I'm an American, so I don't know history. So it's one of you guys.
I would prefer history, to be honest, because maths I'm not good at. Movies, no.
I'll do general knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go with either movies or math. I'm pretty good at math, and I know a lot about movies.
I'm not bothered either way. I mean, I can muddle through either one. So.
I guess I'll take math because I kind of do math for a living.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
All right. So if I understand this, we have Lizzie doing general knowledge, Piper Bunny doing history, Wild Wolf is going to do math, and DeSille is going to do movies.
Yep.
Okay. Now, one by one, players will answer 4 questions that are called bonus time questions. These will give you bonus time for your final 5th monument question, and the monument being those objects you see in the distance. If you get the bonus questions right, you'll earn 20 extra seconds for the final 5th question. Answer any of them wrong, and you will lose 10 seconds from your allotted time for the monument question. You start with 1:30 for the monument question. So if you answer all your bonus questions correctly, you could earn an extra 1 minute and 20 seconds. If you answer all 4 wrong, you're going to lose 40 seconds on that final minute and a half. Now the last and 5th question is a monument question, is a multiple choice question with 3 answers that you'll be given. 2 answers are correct. You have to guess the 2 that are correct, and if you do, you will earn 100 diamonds. If all 4 of you get all of your monument questions right, instead of 400 diamonds, we will make it 500. For every monument you explode, the mole will get 100 diamonds. If you get all of your monument questions right, you will earn 100. for each one, and if all of you do it correctly, that will give you a bonus of an extra 100 to make 500 diamonds. Only players who have reached their monuments can help later players. So the order these go in is first is Lizzie with general knowledge, then Piper with history, Wolf with math, and Tasil with movies. So when Lizzie is up, she can have no help. When we get to history, Lizzie can help because she's already gone through. And then likewise, when we get to math, Lizzie and Piper can help. And when we get to movies, Wolf, Piper, and Lizzie can help Tasil. One other comment, be very observant of everything.
Okay.
Alright, first up is Lizzie with general knowledge. So Lizzie, you have 1 minute to try to answer this question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Which of these is a fruit? A, celery, B, carrot, C, tomato.
Tomato.
Alright, very good. So you've just earned 20 seconds to your final monument questions. Your next question, and the timer starts as soon as I read the question. Alright?
Alright.
Which bear grows larger? A brown grizzly or a polar bear?
Brown grizzly.
That is incorrect. It is a polar. They can grow twice the size of a grizzly. Alright, move on to the next one. Alright, your next question. How many tentacles does a squid have?
8.
That is incorrect. They have 10. Alright, your next question. Which ocean is bigger, the Atlantic or the Pacific?
Pacific.
That is correct. It's twice the size of the Atlantic. Alright, so your 4 questions, you got 2 right, which earned you 40 seconds, but you got 2 wrong, which took away 10 each, so you earned 20 extra seconds for the final monument question.
Well done, Lizzie.
Alright, now Lizzie, you see these switches, do not touch them yet. You'll see signs here in front of them where I am that say A, B, and C. I'm going to give you a question. Two of these answers are correct. Only one is wrong. You need to find the right 2 answers by flipping the levers or levers for the ones that you think are correct. If you get them right, the gold blocks to the left and right of you will explode, and that's a good thing. If you get it wrong, the monument, the green question mark behind you, explodes, and you have failed. Alright, which 2 of these novels, that means books, is made by the famous author Charles Dickens? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is A, B is Oliver Twist, and C is A Christmas Carol. So do you know of any of those books that were written by Charles Dickens? Your time has started.
I don't think I know any, but I think this is one.
Right, okay, which one did you flip? Alright, that was correct. You picked, which one was that you picked?
B.
Alright, B, Oliver Twist is correct. Now you have 1 extra chance to get the other correct answer. A, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or C, A Christmas Carol. She has chosen A. Alright, so obviously that was incorrect.
Sorry.
Piper, it's your turn.
Alright, so Lizzie did not complete her challenge, so the mole has got 100 diamonds so far. Next up is history. Piper, are you ready for your first history question?
Yes.
All right. Now, Lizzie can help you, as much help as that's going to be, because she's quite young for history questions. What year did World War II begin?
1939.
That is correct.
Yay!
All right, so Giz is going to drop a block here for you. Go ahead.
If they're mostly war questions, then I can do it.
Please proceed on to the next station. All right, your second question. How many wives is Henry VIII famous for having?
Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. 6.
That is correct. All right, proceed on to the next station. You've earned 40 seconds of bonus time. All right. How many signatures are on the Declaration of Independence?
Lizzie, do you know that one?
I think there's 6.
I'm gonna go with Lizzie because I have no idea. 6.
No, the correct answer is 56.
I saw the fake Declaration of Independence, and it's exactly like the real one.
Okay, well, you sure didn't count the names. All right, so you have now lost 10 seconds, so you've got 30 seconds so far.
Okay.
All right. Your final question before the monument question. In Roman mythology, what was Minerva the goddess of? Was it A, beauty, B, love, or C, wisdom?
I have no idea.
Lizzie?
Say it again.
In Roman mythology, what was Minerva the goddess of? Beauty, A, love, B, or C, wisdom?
I'll say wisdom.
Are you sure? Was she the one with the snakes in her hair? Or was that somebody else? Somebody else beginning with M? Oh, I'm just gonna go with Lizzie, wisdom, because I have no idea.
That is correct.
Hey,
well done,
Lizzie.
Lizzie!
Even though I didn't know the actual answer, I thought it was that.
As soon as I finish reading the 3 answers, I'll start the clock. Which of these was or is a monument in Egypt? A, Luxor Temple. B, Pyramid of Khafra, which is Khafre. C, the Tomb of Sinsueja. The clock
Could
starts.
you read those again for me, please?
A, Luxor Temple. B, Pyramid of Khafra. Or C, the Tomb of Sinsueja.
Well, to start with, I have no idea. Have you any idea, Lizzie?
Temple of Consuetia.
The Tomb of Sinsueja?
Yeah.
You say that is one of the correct answers?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay. So that was C, right?
correct. All right, players, unfortunately, you guys failed at the History Monument, so that is another 100 diamonds for the mole. Next up is Math, which is Wild Wolf. So Lizzie and Piper can help Wild Wolf. Distill, you must stay silent. All right, so Wolf, are you ready for your first question?
Yep.
You have 1 minute for each of these questions. The clock starts after I read the question. What is 26 plus 73 plus 102?
201.
Correct. All right. Let me reset the clock. Your next question. What is 35 times 9 times 2?
$630.
Correct.
Whoa, well done, Wolf.
You're really good.
All right. What is the number of people who died in the sinking of the Titanic minus the number of survivors plus the numbers of dogs that survived?
I don't like you, Gizmo. I have literally. I don't know. Let's say 217.
Incorrect. The answer is 800. There was 1,503 that died, minus 705 that survived, plus 2 dogs survived. And your last question. What is this year minus the number of members in the United Nations?
How many members are in the United Nations?
I don't know.
50? 60?
I just don't know.
No, I have no idea.
30 seconds.
What do you think, Lizzie?
I'll just say about 60.
About 60. No, I can't be right.
10 seconds.
Just guess a number.
1800 and
Time's up.
77.
Time was already up. The number of members is 192. So 2011 minus 192 equals 819. Or 1819. All right. So that you've missed 2 and got 2. So you've earned 20 seconds in addition to your minute and a half. So you have 1 minute 50 seconds. All of you can come here except for Desil to help on this challenge. Which 2 of these are the 13th and 25th decimal point in pi? A, 4, B, 7, C, 3.
I only know... Wait, can we help him? Yeah, we can, can't we?
Yep.
3.14, if I remember my maths correctly at school. That's as far as I know.
I know it's the 29th. Hold on, give me a second. You said the 13th and the what?
13th and the 25th. 30 seconds have elapsed.
You know it's the 29th.
Stop saying numbers.
Sorry.
The first one is 7. What's the next number?
25th.
Okay. I think it's 7 and 3. So what are the?
A is 4, B is 7, C is 3.
Oh, well done. Oh,
Yes!
Well done.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Very good job. You just earned 100 diamonds. Desil, are you ready for your movie questions?
Yep. I am.
All right. You have 1 minute to try to answer each one. Each one you get right will add 20 seconds to your overall time. Your first question, and everybody can help you. In the film Forrest Gump, how many presidents does Forrest meet?
Does anyone know? Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
I've seen the movie, but I don't really know American presidents. Roughly how many presidents would have been in somebody's lifetime? Maybe.
One every 4 years, but sometimes it's, they get elected twice. I'd guess 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure on any of them.
30 seconds.
I'll go 3. Try 3.
Alright, that is correct.
Yay, well done.
Lucky yes.
Alright, move on to the next station. Alright. Your next question. What is the last line spoken in the film Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl? Is it A, drink up me hearties, yo-ho? B, no, he's a pirate? Or C, Captain Sparrow, the Black Pearl is yours?
A, I think.
Correct.
No. A's from the first movie. Is that the first movie?
Yeah, so that was the first movie.
Okay, then yes.
He already gave his answer. A is correct.
Woo!
Alright, proceed on to the next station. Alright, your next question. In the Star Wars films, the main character from the original movies was named Luke Skywalker. But what was his original surname?
Starkiller.
What?
Answer Starkiller, go.
Oh, Starkiller.
Correct. Alright, proceed on to your last bonus question.
And I hate those movies.
In the film The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, what is the name of the creature that attacks the Fellowship in the mines of Moria?
The Balrog.
Balrog.
Correct. Alright, so you got all of those right, all 4. You earned an extra 1 minute 20 seconds to be added on to your minute and a half. So you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds for the final question.
Okay.
Good job, Ben.
Well
Only
done.
thanks to you. Only thanks to you guys. So.
Alright, so here is your final question. 2 minutes 50 seconds to get the 2 correct answers. In the first Ghostbusters film, what are the names of the 2 demons known as the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster?
Oh, gee.
One is... Oh, nice.
A, Zul, B, Vigo, or C, Clortho?
Everything but Vigo.
You sure?
But A and
Yes.
A and C.
Yes, Clortho was the one that took over Rick Moranis. Zul is the one that... well, there was another demon, though, wasn't there? But yeah, we're good. Because Vigo... You said Vigo, right?
Correct.
Vigo's from the second one, Vigo the Carpathian.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks,
Congratulations.
guys.
You guys have completed the challenge. You ended up splitting the pot with the mole. Both of you earned 200 diamonds. So you can make note of anything you'd like and then head back to the lodge and we will get ready for the next challenge. Alright guys, welcome to challenge number 10, Prison Break. In this challenge, on my mark, all 4 of you will go into one of these 4 prison cells. Inside each player's cell is the same word ladder puzzle. Word ladder puzzles were created by the English author Charles Ludwig Dodgson, who was better known as Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Jabberwocky. In a word ladder, you are given a starting word and an ending word. You have to change only one letter at a time in the starting word. The resulting word from that change must be a valid English word. You then change one letter in the new word, again forming a valid word. Ultimately, your goal is to get to the final word. So for example, on the wall here, you see if you were trying to go from oat to rye, if that was the puzzle you were given. The first thing you would do is we change the O in oat to an R, which would then make rat. So you can see we only changed one letter. Then the next thing we would do is we would change the A in rat to an O, which makes rot. Then we would change the T in rat to an E, which makes row. And then our final change on the bottom side, we would change the O in row to a Y, which gives us rye, which was our final word. After the players enter their rooms, you will each have to solve the same word ladder puzzle. So it could be an example like ode to rye. Obviously it isn't. The answer to each stage is the password for the door to go to the next room. And then the next word change you make is the password for that door. After you put in 3 word changes, that'll get you out of your prison cell and into a group cell where there is a group word ladder puzzle to solve. Now, everyone has to exit the final room and be on the mat before 5 minutes is up. And if you do, you will earn 200 diamonds. If one person fails to make it out, the mole gets all the money. You can't help other players with the individual challenge puzzle. But when you get to the group part, you can. If one of you reaches the group part before the others, you can immediately start working on it. The password for the final door is the last word before the destination word you're trying to come up with. So if one of you is real good at this, theoretically you could already blow through it, get the final door open, and just hope that your teammates can get through their puzzles. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can't help.
Yes.
Just to clarify, we can't help individually in the first bit, but in the group one, in the second bit, we can help each other, obviously, because it's one. Okay.
Yeah, and the clock will stop only when all players have reached the mat, and you have 5 minutes. So now everybody has to pick a door. I'm assuming, Lizzie, you're going in this one here next to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the first door is not locked. Also be aware, sometimes ladder puzzles have multiple words, so you have to figure out the word that I put as the password. So if it doesn't work and you come up with a valid word, think of another one. That may or may not be an issue for you. All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Go. If the eliminated people want to, you can help give feedback on where people are. If you see them go through a door. One minute.
I am so bad at this.
This is definitely a challenge that is helpful to have your notebook handy. Remember, you're only changing one letter at a time. A minute 30 has elapsed.
So it's the second word that's supposed to be the password of this, right?
Yeah, the word you come up with, the first word change is your first password. So in the case of the sign outside, when it said we were changing oat to rye, the first change we made was oat to rat. So the password would be rat in that case. And then the next, oh, we have somebody's gone through a door.
Yeah, I'm getting invalid password all the time. I mean, I think this.
I was
is
typing the
obvious.
wrong one. It's the second one each time, not like the second to last one.
Yeah, the final room is only the second to last puzzle. The beginning stages are your first word change.
The first word that we change.
Yeah, I mean, you're changing the first word that you guys are given is I. So the first change you make to I is your first password. All right, somebody else has opened the door. Oh, no, it was Pup opening.
I got through another one.
Alright, keep an eye on him from the backside, Minotaur. We've had 3 minutes, 2 minutes left. One minute, 15 seconds.
Done it.
Hey, me and Ben are through.
I'm not going to
Guys.
40 seconds. Both Wolf and Lizzie are still in the first room. $20 seconds. Wolf is through the first door. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time is up. For those that wish to help Lizzie and or Wolf, feel free to... I'll give Lizzie your first clue was die. D-Y-E. So try doing an unlock on die.
It was a bit confusing at first, because when I first started typing in, I thought you meant type in the second last word for each one. So I kept on typing in the second to last word each time, and the first one, and it wasn't right. But then I got it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I did exactly the same. I was typing in lie, lie, lie all the time, and it wouldn't let me go through.
So the next one would be changing from die to die. D-I-E. D-I-E was the next answer, and then did, which gets you to lid. Alright, and just so the other players know,
it was tell. So you got head, and then heel, and then teal, and then tell, and then...
Alright, and just so the players know, Ben, you got through and we're standing on the diamond mat. You got out first, and then Piper followed you through.
Yeah.
Wolf, you got through the first room, but we're stuck in the second.
And then finally made it out of the first room because I was thinking lie, L-Y-E, and I couldn't get my brain to stop thinking about lie. And I kept thinking the door was broken, and I kept getting more and more frustrated.
But you made it to the second room before time elapsed.
Yeah.
And Lizzie was stuck in the first room. Alright, players, so you earned no money. The mole just earned 200. If you want to warp back to the lodge after you've had a chance to look around here, we will get ready for our next quiz, and we will have another elimination. Once again, the mole has taken the lead with a score of 925 diamonds to the player's 775. The players are now taking the quiz. The player who scores the lowest will be eliminated, a victim of the mole. I will reveal to you the questions that the players are taking and some of their thoughts on who they currently think is the mole. Question number 1. In challenge number 9, Monumental Questions, which of the 4 categories did the mole answer questions in? Question number 2. In challenge number 9, Monumental Questions, which letter did the mole pick first for their monument question?
I think that I think it's Piper, solely because on the last quiz I basically put all my bets on Piper and I didn't get eliminated, so yeah, I kind of think it must be her, so that's why I'm guessing the way I'm guessing.
Question number 3. In challenge number 9, Monumental Questions, how many bonus time questions did the mole get right? Question number 4. In challenge number 9, Monumental Questions, Did the mole blow up their monument?
Now I'm starting to think it's Wild Wolf again. Well, he got there, before me. So I don't know if that makes him the mole or not. I'm just thinking he is.
Question number 5. In challenge number 9, monumental questions, did the mole go first, second, third, or fourth? Question number 6. In challenge number 10, prison break, which cell was the mole in?
I am so confused because after Pup leaving, I thought it was Pup. I even thought it was Lizzie at one point in the last round, but it can't be Lizzie. So I'm gonna go with Desil, because it's got to be one of the guys.
Question number 7. In challenge number 10, prison break, in what order did the mole come out of his or her individual puzzle room? Question number 8. In challenge number 10, prison break, in the entire challenge, how far did the mole get?
At this point, I have no idea. Let's say Lizzie.
Question number 9. In challenge number 10, prison break, in which order did the mole reach the team puzzle room? And finally, and most importantly, question number 10, who is the mole? Alright, welcome back, players. This is the elimination. This will be the mole's next victim. The rest of you will be the final 3. With that, Desil, please come up. You are safe.
Well done, Ben.
Lizzie. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lizzie!
Sorry, Lizzie, you have been eliminated. Alright, you remaining 3. Your thoughts on Lizzie's exit?
Sad.
Yeah, she was a great competitor.
Yeah, she done so well.
Absolutely amazing. Well done, Lizzie.
Alright, well, get some rest, final 3. You have a big day tomorrow, our last 2 challenges.